Hey Leo gang, what's up y'all? Welcome to the channel. Welcome back if you've been here before. Happy Saturday to you all. Hope y'all are doing amazing, enjoying your weekend. All right, y'all. Y'all know how we do. Let's pull some cards. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Flip the roles if you need to. Could be past, present, or future energy or someone else around you. I'm picking up on, let's see. We have career. Okay. Who else got the career? I think it was Scorpio. Yeah, we have financial health. Okay, so yours is a lot about your money, your career. You got two money tree cards. Okay, so something that's growing. You're climbing the corporate ladder or the ladder of success. There's like a makeshift ladder on this money tree here. You know how they say money doesn't grow on trees? Well, you're climbing up that tree to prove somebody wrong. Oh, Spirit said amen. And we have dreams. So you're making your dreams come true. Some of you are about to land your dream job, your dream career, or your business is about to be thriving here. I love it. And then we have home. You could be saving money for a home, buying a new home, doing some renovations on your home. You're very focused on home and career right now. Let's see what this is all about. And y'all know we're going to have some SHIT. I can't cuss y'all. But these cards do point out a lot of the shadow work that needs to be done, or like energy around you that may not be beneficial or on your side. Because these may be things you need to identify so you can make these dreams a reality, okay? You could also be with the home card, like feeling homesick, like wanting to tap into like your true purpose here on life. Yeah, we have the shapeshifter here. Wow, number 15, that's the devil. What did I tell you? So we start off with the devil. There could be a Capricorn here. Capricorn is ruled by Saturn, which is about your responsibilities. It's about being disciplined. It is about your career, okay? So some of you could be leaving a job with a really sinister boss or something like that and moving into a new job. This person could be a person of many faces, okay? I'm hearing that song by Jay-Z, Many Face God or something like that. Some of you are dealing with somebody here. You never know what to expect from them. They could be very moody. What's the financial health? But the devil coming out is not good, okay? Also, make sure you're being mindful of being like very materialistic, because the devil card can represent materialism, superficiality, okay, insecurity. It can represent a lot. It also talks about like unhealthy attachments and unhealthy relationships. So I feel like this is what you're moving away from. Excuse me. So we have the orphan, number 5. Interesting. Financial health with the orphan. I'm wondering if you're coming into some kind of inheritance or something here. Number 5 is the Hierophant. Hold on, y'all. So financial health is the orphan. So again, this could be some kind of windfall of money coming to you. I told y'all a couple of weeks ago that some of you are orphans, like your mother and your father are both deceased. I picked that up a couple of weeks ago, so this message could kind of be piggybacking off of that reading that I did for you. Stick around. We're going to touch on a couple of different things, okay? But I feel like this could be some money coming in. It could be from your family tree. You have 2 trees here. Maybe one is the money tree, one is the family tree. So there could be an inheritance or something here. Maybe something that you're owed. I don't know. What's dreams? Dreams is the right opportune time. Kairos? Kairos? I forget how to pronounce it. So it's the time. There's a window of opportunity opening up here. A golden opportunity coming your way. Some of you might be in training right now. You're about to start a new job or something. Bottom of the deck, we have the nectar, which talks about pleasant, sweetness, welcome energy, and eternal life. So this is some kind of good news. And if it could be news about a home, maybe some of you are like, you know, I don't know if you're in the market for a new house or something like that. Some kind of good news is coming in. I like that. Okay, so at least this time we ain't talking about baby mamas and pregnancies and stuff. It feels like a lot of good news here. Moving away from something toxic here. And even with this orphan, your parents don't have to be deceased. I feel like some of you might be like really evaluating your relationships with family, with friends. You may feel like you're very much on your own, alone right now. But the number 5 is the Hierophant, which talks about your faith. Okay, having faith. This also talks about spiritual wisdom and advice. But it talks about groupthink as well. And so maybe you're like out on a limb. I mean, no pun intended with these trees being here, but maybe you feel like you're out on a limb. Maybe you feel like people don't understand you. They don't support your choices. They don't have your back. Okay. Family, friends, everybody. You just feel like you're by yourself right now and your faith is all that you have. The Hierophant can talk about being politically correct, okay, groupthink, going along to get along, conforming, indoctrination, the matrix. It talks about society and the rules of society and basically just like, what, I'm gonna go with the flow of whatever people tell me as opposed to thinking for myself. This could be outdated thinking here that you're like, I'm breaking free from. I'm seeing this snake here with this, it looks like a child's hand, but there's a hand here almost reaching into the unknown. They're not looking in there to reach for this rose here, but there's this snake around. Like they don't even see the snake. So there could be somebody in your social group, because this talks about social groups as well. Soul family energy. So there could be people around you that you're really looking at sideways right now. Let's see what's going on. What's going on with your career, shapeshifter? You might be moving into a whole new arena, like something you've never done before. We have disposed, poverty. Okay. This is more like feeling like you're by yourself here. Disposed. I'm sorry, dispossessed. Why did I say disposed? Dispossessed. Poverty. I feel like you're breaking free from a poverty mindset or a job that doesn't pay enough or something like that. I feel like you're like, no, you're not going to possess me. You're getting some kind of energy off of you. This could be like a legacy in your family of people who don't really try to go for that goal like you do. Leos are go-getters, confident. You all will be like the one that changes the tide in your family. Like you're the chosen one. Yeah, that's what I feel like. You are chosen. You're the one that is meant to reach these certain levels of success here. So we have the orphan, financial health with hysteria, insanity. Wow. Okay. So this is like mental health. We have financial health here with hysteria and insanity. There could be a lot of pressures mounting on you financially. You might be the person in your family that keeps other people afloat. Everybody relies on you. They want to help. They want help from you. They ask you for money. You support people. Like that could be what this is. This could also be a family member, a parent, maybe even both parents that maybe suffer from mental health issues, and this is why you felt like an orphan or you feel like an orphan. I don't know. The insanity is in reverse, but it's pointing to hysteria. Okay. So for some of you, this is family legacies. I feel like you're like breaking generational curses. That's what I feel like is happening here with you, Leo. What's dreams? The right opportune time. So Spirit is saying it's time to make a move on this dream. We have victims, sexual assault. Ugh. That might be why some of you have disconnected from your family. Maybe this is some kind of legacy in your family, a lot of mental health issues, a lot of SAing going on. Y'all know we can't say certain words on YouTube, right? So somebody here could have been touched when they were a child, or you know about this legacy in your life and you're still rising above it. I'm sending you so much love if this has happened to you. Even if it didn't happen to you, it could just be a legacy in your family, because this is like something to do with your family tree. The tree of life is showing up here as well as this money tree. But it's like you, for some reason, like you will not allow this energy to possess you. You're fighting back. You're pushing back. The shapeshifter could even be you. Like I'm the one that's sent here to break these curses. This ancestral karma. You're a chosen one. Sweetness, pleasant. Like you're the sweetness of your family. You're the one, like the glue that holds the family together. We have kept in the dark, secrets. Okay, so there's some family secrets being highlighted here. Man, this took a turn. We do have the home. So there could be a lot that went on in your home growing up, or just, like I said, your family's legacy. There's something here being called into question regarding mental health, financial habits, as well as some family secrets are showing up here. What's the career with the shapeshifter? So again, you might be doing something completely new. This could be a family business that you don't want any parts of or something. We have the Four of Pentacles. God liberating the oppressed. Look at that. Seed being dispossessed. So God is breaking you free from some kind of possession here or oppression. Self-atonement cures mental illness. See? Deliverance from persecution. Number 60. This is Capricorn energy. You could have Capricorn placements in your chart, or this could involve a Capricorn, one of your parents or somebody in your family. the matriarch, the patriarch. There's a long line of mental illness here. It's showing up again, insanity and hysteria. But you're the one that's meant to change this. And that's not to put pressure on you, but that's just what I feel. You think long term before you do things here. For some of you, money could be tight, maybe your penny pension right now. But you're refusing to stay in that energy, that poverty energy. So we have the death card. Exactly. You're putting an end to it. Scorpio energy. God, the end of the universe, number 72. You could be born in the year 72. Endings and rebirth. Influences health and longevity. And I feel like it's mostly mental health. Yeah. You're the one that's meant to break the cycle. Period. What's the orphan with the financial health? I just feel like y'all are loners, or you're very much like you're leaders. Like you're the one. You're just the one. We have the hermit. Virgo energy. You could be on a Leo Virgo cusp. Word of God creating all. Number 70. The hermit is actually number 9 though. This talks about alchemy and transformation, rules natural events, and helps with spiritual progress. This is about spiritual enlightenment. It's also a card of a psychology. It could be a psychologist, a psychiatrist. So for some of you, you might be in counseling, and maybe that's the reason why you're breaking a generational curse here. There's a lot here that makes me feel like you're by yourself. You've learned a lot through trial and error. But this orphan, like I said, this person is reaching their hand in there. They're really unaware that they're reaching into, where a snake is resting. Disturbing the snake to try to get to this rose petal. And that's also giving me, it looks, look, this hand is reaching for this rose petal as well. So again, you are the one. You're like an overcomer. This is going to make me sad. And it's not because it's sad. It's actually a good energy, but I feel like there's a lot of backstory here that I don't want to touch. I don't want to touch it. But this could be a counselor or a spirit guide that you're working with. What's going on with the hysteria and the insanity? I feel like it's a maternal or paternal figure or grandmother, grandfather. It's something in the lineage here. High Priestess with the Queen of Wands. Cancer, Pisces, Aries energy. It says success, protection from magistrates, divine power, and God's against mental troubles, y'all. You can't make it up. The hidden God and the God, the eternal, God, the eternal, lasting. Number 44, number 4. You could be saying 444. 1222 on the timer. This talks about home. Number 4 talks about home. Talks about the heart, and it talks about a maternal figure. The Queen of Wands does represent fertility. Some of you could be afraid to have children because of mental illness that runs in your family. The High Priestess does represent secrets, and we do have secrets here. Look how don't tell. Yeah, there's a lot going on here. A lot, again, that I don't want to touch. Leo, you know your story. You know your family's background and history. If this is, in fact, your reading, this will resonate. If it's not, obviously, go check out another placement or another day that I posted for you. What's dreams in the right opportune time? So it's time for you to take action. Spirit is supporting you taking some kind of action here. Somebody could have used to do ballet when they were a child, or some kind of dance. We have Wheel of Fortune. Why was I just hearing the Wheel of Fortune before I started shuffling? Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus. And that's because it said the opportune time. Because this is the universe being on your side. It says God has healed. The Wheel of Fortune is the number 10, which talks about endings and beginnings. Healing. Heals all disorders, protects travelers and medical workers. Some of you could work in the medical profession here. But this is where you feel like you may be being tested, but it's also the universe being on your side. It's a good omen, okay? It's good luck. It's fortune. It's money. It's ruled by Jupiter, which is about growth and expansion, okay? Wheel of Fortune talks about a positive turning point. Being on a winning streak, okay? Also accepting what God allows, trusting the process. Talks about going through a lot of changes as well, but it's lining up with dreams in the right opportune time. So the universe is saying it's go time. You're being supported. You got the stamp of approval. Okay, what's going on with this victim of SA? Temperance. You're healing. Some of you are healing from this when you were a child, or maybe you even went through it recently. The God of joy. So joy is being restored to you, number 35. This is about peace and serenity, composure, poise. For some of you, somebody suffered in silence for a long time with some type of physical or sexual abuse. Okay. Reconciliation and regains the favor of those one has offended. Yeah, this is about peace, healing, getting back on your feet. Wow. Some of you, the Temperance card represents non-binary energy. Okay. So what I pick up from that, it could be a same gender person in your family that did this to you, or somebody in your family doing this to other people in your family, like a man doing this to little boys in the family, a woman doing this to little girls in the family. There's some kind of legacy here that somebody could feel a bit ashamed of. I mean, look at her. This is sad. And it's making me mad and sad at the same time. Kept in the dark. But it's like if you have been through this, oh God, I can't even get my thoughts together. Because this really pisses me off. It really pisses me off when people mess with children. It really does. And if I was in charge of justice, the judicial system, the punishment would fit the crime. Because I don't think the punishment be fitting the crime when people do stuff like this. You're ruining a legacy. People don't understand mitochondrial DNA and how important it is. Once you alter it, you can't unalter it. I don't think people know that. I'm a nerd, y'all, so I like to read and study a lot of stuff. And, it gets deep when you start talking about mitochondrial DNA. That's why I don't know why we refer to God as a man. Because mitochondrial DNA rules the world. It's the essence and the beginning of humanity. And that comes from the mother. Okay? So the fact that that's coming up, this could be a maternal figure who failed you. Maybe they didn't protect you. I don't like it. But mitochondrial DNA, again, once it's altered, and they're talking about the way we're exposed to all of this technology, especially when they switched over from 4G to 5G, they started talking about how it would affect the mitochondrial DNA. And once it alters it, it can't be fixed. And so, people don't have the same, their DNA is just changed. And so your immune system will be different. Certain things that will be changed in a negative way cannot ever be repaired. Man, bottom of the deck, we have the moon. That's secrets, y'all, kept in the dark. Lord have mercy. It says divine revelation reveals messages and has the power to destroy. So this secret has the power to destroy. It says God is my strength. Cancer and Pisces energy. Some of you could be on the Cancer Leo cusp. Man. And this also represents maternal energy, feminine energy. It's a lot of family secrets showing up here, y'all. I'm drained. I was going to do one more reading. I don't know if I'm going to do it now. I feel drained from this reading. Y'all don't normally get this kind of energy. We picked up on it a little bit about being an orphan a couple weeks ago, but this is really dark. Cancer just had such a beautiful reading. They did pull the moon too, but it was like misunderstanding, miscommunication. So if you're in a Cancer Leo cusp, maybe go watch that. I'm going to pull a couple for you, a couple of advice cards. We have Coyote, playfulness. That's giving me Capricorn energy. This is a reminder, or Scorpio, this is a reminder to not take things too seriously and bring more balance between wisdom and playfulness. No, that's that's Two of Pentacles. Talks about a work-home life balance, okay? You might need to lighten up about a matter that has been on your mind for a while. But that talks about a balancing act, weighing your options, going back and forth in your mind about something, juggling a lot, having a lot on your plate, and just finding more of a work-home life balance, okay? We do have financial, health, and career. So some of you could be hyper-focused on your career to block out all this other energy. You're so focused on not being poor. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to be like my family. I'm going to be the one that made it. Because that's what I feel like you are, the one that made it. That's exactly what I feel like you are. You're a survivor. But I'm still mad about this because I feel like I'm going to pull some dice for you as well, Leo. We have Blue Jay, intuition. You are encouraged to follow your feelings and intuition. This is a reminder. Well, that's what the moon is as well. This is a reminder that your personal power is in your own hands and that you are free to take flight at any time if you find yourself in a situation that doesn't suit you anymore. So some of you could be leaving a home. For some of you, this could even be your own children that have been affected by somebody trying to violate them. Bottom of the deck, we have well communication. Somebody here might want to tell the truth about a family secret. That's what I'm feeling, y'all. You are encouraged to communicate clearly from your heart. Bridge any gaps that are keeping you from connecting deeper with your loved ones. Oh, Lord. What did I tell y'all? Some of y'all are separating from family with this orphan energy. I mean, I want to be right when I do my readings, but this is one of these readings where I'm like, man, it is important to speak your truth with emotion, vulnerability, and power. So look, somebody might be ready to tell, I'm not going to keep this secret anymore. I'm tired of hiding this. This is holding me back. Yeah, the right opportune time for this victim to speak up. And look at that eyeball. Somebody is willing to listen, hear you out, and do something about it if it's you or somebody in your family. This could be one of your children. Check on your children. Leo, I've been telling you off the better part of a year, stay on top of your children and make sure you know what's going on with them. This could be a teacher. This could be a coach. This could be a family member that they're not telling you about. Oh my God, this is dark. This is dark. Let's get some, hold on, y'all. Let me get my dice. I did not like this one at all, Leo. This one threw me for a loop. But, I mean, you know, whatever spirit wants you to know is what's going to come out. So I feel like with this financial health and career, like, make sure that you're not so money focused. Because remember I told you that's the devil. Make sure you're not so money focused that you're not paying attention to, like, certain signs with your children. Oh, my God. This is the wrong... I got the wrong bag, y'all. Hold on. Okay, this is more like it. This is the right one. I'm going to pull a couple for you. Okay, we got here somebody working out, like lifting weights. We got somebody eating the cheeseburger. We got the ghost here. Somebody is being haunted. Somebody is being haunted. Maybe somebody overeats here a lot because they haven't coped with whatever this trauma is, okay? We have this very innocent kind of energy of like a person with like their eyes are bigger than their stomach here. It feels like somebody here is really innocent. I get an innocent energy from that in the air with the duck. I feel like somebody is like a sitting duck. Somebody was targeted here. And I feel like this ghost energy is something haunting somebody, but they're trying to stay strong. And the strength card is Leo energy. So this could be something that happened to you. Somebody could have a weight problem because this is how they cope. Y'all know, like, food, what is that called? Comfort food. Like somebody who comforts themselves by eating a lot. Man, I feel like I need a couple more. Look at this eye. Remember, I just showed y'all the eye on this card here. And then we have here the number 4, which represents home. And we have home here. Oh my God. And we have here a diamond, a gem. And I feel like this is representative of somebody not wanting to see something, not wanting to be aware of something, like turning a blind eye to something or something shady going on here. But there's an eye here. And I feel like this could even be spirit, like watching over a situation. Like it's time to tell the truth about something. I feel like this gem is you or whomever this person is that's been assaulted here. They've risen above whatever the situation is. But I feel like it's okay to not be strong, to keep harboring this secret. Somebody here is aware. They've seen something. They want to say something. Yeah. You could be born on the 4th. The number 4 could be significant for some reason. Maybe 4 children are involved. I don't know. But I just don't like this reading, Leo. I don't like it at all. I'll be glad when I do your next reading so we can kind of clear this energy. Because I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I feel like there's a lot of secrets going on here in a family. Has been going on for a while. And it's not cool at all. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and leave it there because I got to get off of this and take me a spiritual bath or something. I got to go and burn some sage. I don't even have none. I need to go to the store and get some because this is rough. And this is not to make anybody feel bad that this story resonates with. I'm just saying, like, it's heavy when you read this energy because you do, I mean, you're making yourself a conduit, you know, and so it's coming through you. And I've never been SA'd, you know, thank God I've always been very protected, but not everybody has my story. And understand that it doesn't have to be that somebody was SA'd here. That's for some of you. That's not going to be for everybody. But there's some family secrets here that are being highlighted. And somebody is tired of keeping the secrets. I feel like somebody's tired of playing nice with this nectar, like putting sugar on shit. You know what I mean? Like, no, I'm tired of doing that. Y'all, the gem comes out again. Some of y'all could be have Gemini placements, or a Gemini could be connected, but I just feel like you are the one, like you're the crown jewel. There's something very special about you, and it has a lot to do with your family tree, the home you grew up in, or the family that you grew up in. Yeah, some of you could be extremely guarded, but look what's under that, y'all. Justice. Strong Libra energy coming out here. Very strong Libra energy and Cancer energy. Feels like it has a lot to do with the maternal figure, and either not being protected by a maternal figure, or so I don't know, y'all. I gotta go. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, please.